on the other end. Jimmy finding Duncan. It's back and forth action. No hesitation. A trap. Watch Jimmy Butler aggressive here with his hands on the reach right here. Pokes the ball out. That Jimmy's 6'7". He's physical. Gets that shoulder in, and when the shot blocker Turner turns his body there, that really is an indicator that he's not going straight up. Adebayo continues to impress on a full run, putting it up there nice and soft. Jimmy Butler had a step on Capella.
Oh, 2 on this, but it is a 3. Yeah, clearly a 3. Officials.
Well, just one
pull up, gets the rebound, and no one rotating over all the way down the gut for the crusher. Again, instead of Bam setting it, it's the shooter, Tyler Hero, and he flares back. Jimmy keeps his composure on the...
Let's see. Yeah, Brown got beat.
Plays before they're going to happen, leaves his man to get out in front. Gets that big right hand out on floater so that Robinson, who blocks almost 2 shots a game, can't get there from across the way back in by getting into offense quickly.
Game winner, comes right back, doesn't bother him a bit, knocks down a big shot.
I love the exchange between these two. Straight up and down, and Embiid getting into his body there. Man on the ball, but so many guys locking on the ball, and the Heat really work hard. Heat defense has been nasty early, getting hands in the passing lane, and the pitch had gotten the worst of it. He just anticipates so well, and the thing that he does is he gets 2 hands on the ball. And both these guys fall pretty hard. Jimmy right up.
In Brooklyn. Every bucket counts. Jimmy Butler's delivered the last 2.
For 1. Little spin out there by Butler. Beautiful.
It looked like bowling pins inside. Watch the 3 Kings just scatter as he finishes on top of the basket. Unbelievable power and athleticism with the crusher.
King me!
And coming out of nowhere, and again, able to clip it without radius. The pass is behind him. He had to go back with his offhand and corral it in. Bam gets a hand on it. Boy, those are the kind of run-out opportunities you want. Player on Bam, which is surprising. They switched, and that allowed the Heat to go over the top. And Goran Dragic put that ball in perfect position. They chose to put length on Dragic instead of on Bam Adebayo. And that's what allowed...
Floor that Mo Harkless just couldn't get to. I mean, what a finish right there by Bam.
Woo. Coming on the Euro, it's a slower move, and then Bam is able to swat it off Gordon right.
Like Superman.
Bledsoe had no idea. This is a bust-out dribble right off the glass. He coasted to slow down, and here comes Bam with a spectacular play. Bucks were seemingly shocked by open. Look at the Aldridge having to help, and that sets up the lob activity. Excellent one-hand catch. With
A willpower dunk for Bam Adebayo.
This is just pure physicality. Look at the pivoting, and then that's on a 7-footer. A guy taller than him has to push him out of the way, pivot, and then head of steam. Look at the ball handling at 6'10", getting inside, fakes the pass to get Ibaka leaning outside. Gorgeous Euro step, and then the finish.
An 82-game season last year.
Look, with the 25 he's had up until today, 19 and...
There it is, jam of the game. Over the 2-time defensive...
Him on a quick catch-and-go move, and then you want to come over and help, you better bring your luggage, because this guy right here will pike it on your head. He is just so athletic and strong. Selfishness on display again. He just...
And that's the Kendrick Nunn we fell in love with in the preseason and summer league. A guy that can...
enjoying each other, had a great chance to play. Touch passes. It's Duncan initially looking over the top out of the double team.
Final quarter in their house, and it comes on the left-hander, Kendrick Nunn's 3. It's all ready for Kendrick.
Look at the step-back action, fooling the shot blocker Turner with a hard way into the paint. Looking at Whiteside and reading his body language. If he backs off, he shoots the runner right there. On this particular possession, comes off the Bam screen. He drew Whiteside to him, was able to...
This time.
And look at the Aldridge having to help, and that sets up the lob activity. Excellent one-hand catch with that big old...
Talk about how athletic is he. He jumped from behind the dotted line to block that layup.
Baseline. Active hands, comes up with the steal. Gets his steps together. 7 of 11 from the field for Kendrick Nunn. Now hopeful changes here.
Kendrick Nunn, quick behind the back and the step back move with the left hand. Look at that arc, and he's feeling it. Letting more wrong drive, hesitation move, pulls it back to freeze the defender, and then gets to the visual communication here. Kendrick Nunn seeing the opportunity and the hard cut on the baseline as Derrick Jones just jumps right over. Visual communication here. Kendrick Nunn seeing the opportunity and the hard cut on the baseline as Derrick Jones just jumps right over Aaron Holiday, who's 6 feet there. Instinctive. He has just got great timing, coming flying over 2 Spurs, and oh my! Poor Pirtle's gonna have nightmares about that one. He is just looking, brings so much athleticism to the table, filling the lane. Just Derrick Jones Jr. catching on the fly. And Valanciunas late to rotate, and that's what happened.
Kids Day, enjoy the rest of the game. Derrick Jones Jr. with that high-flying dunk. Marcos is going to listen back. Jr., by the way, what a start.
And outside, they're all hugging to their men. This leaves the lob opportunity open. And
First quarter blocks, igniting the heat to this 18-point bam. A slam for Jones Jr.
Lays it right up. And when I talked to...
And then you're big. That's your center. Handle it.
And then the quick reversal when Kendrick Nunn was double.
This is the record setter for Miami. No player has had more threes than a 3 of 4 from downtown D.C.
Boy, that's from the hash mark right there. And it's happened with excellent ball movement and recognition. That's a great... It's Crowder finding Duncan Robinson on the quick cut type situation. The ball's moving here and on the miss. On the tap out. Great effort by Miami. The ball fake, and then we call that a slide. He slid to the side, and they try to run him out. It's the Dragon on the steal, and there's Duncan running the wing. Quick pull-up. Got it.
South Florida loves their Duncan. 9 straight points for Rob. 24-point first.
Holy, this is deep, and no hesitation.
9 points, a career high. Now he's 1 3 away from tying the franchise record for tries, 31 points.
Yeah, this handoff by Bam is
short on the triple. Butler with the offensive board. Robinson, kaboom. Duncan Robinson with 4